Beats here from Pop Turner speaking to Francesca La Cava about season 2 of Diaries, which is streaming worldwide
Hi,
now on Netflix. Welcome to the show. Thanks so much for being here again.
hi everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like it's so exciting when you got the announcement that you were going back for season 2. What was that like kind of returning and seeing everyone again?
It was an amazing experience. It was an amazing experience on one side because our friendship had already proven, was already established. So we had much time focusing on the scenes and on our performance rather than knowing each other. And on the other side, because probably everyone's wish was spending some other time together on set, and thanks to season 2 our wish has become true.
Absolutely. And you it's interesting because when you first do Diaries, you've never played this character before. So you're learning about this character and everything. Now you were back doing it for another season. What can fans expect from your character in season 2 compared to season 1?
If you still haven't seen season 2, you'll have to expect enormous changes, like radical changes compared from first season to the second season, because my character has really deeply changed, both her character and her appearances. On her character, we've seen she's become, strangely enough, really weak, because of certain problems that she will face during the year that I don't want to spoil it to people that still haven't seen the second season.
Yeah.
And then even physically, because other than her hair, because I had during the second season bangs,
Yeah.
well, I never did in the first season, but also physically because she is grown up, and then she is going also to change her mental way of looking at herself. So there are going to be a lot of changes unexpected, because yeah, they were unexpected even for me as soon as I read the script.
Yeah, reading the
So
script I'm sure was crazy. I'm sure reading the script for that was crazy.
yeah, as soon as I read the script and I've read certain scenes, I was terribly shocked. And as a first reaction, I even cried because I didn't expect certain things happening to my character. And when you work so hard on a character and on a series, is as if you see yourself in the character that you are interpreting. So
Yeah.
if your character is suffering or it's feeling joy, at the same time when you read the script, you'll suffer or feel joy.
Well, you spend so much time with this character, and you've played this character like for 2 seasons now, right?
Yeah.
And like Ariana, she started as like you said, like the mean girl, and maybe she's still mean, but yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of change.
Yeah. She is mean on certain sides, but I think that being mean, as we say, always there's karma.
Yep.
So we believe in karma, and Ariana actually will believe in karma because in the first season she's been really mean, and in the second she started the second season being a little bit mean, but just for maintaining her attitude. But she had also initiated a really good friendship with her classmates, so she has changed a lot. And during the second season, we'll see how her being cruel will almost completely disappear because of the problems with the bullyism and cyberbullyism she'll face. And as soon as she'll become weaker and everybody will notice it, she can't be mean anymore because she actually needs her classmates' help.
100%.
So she just to be herself rather than being mean.
And I asked you this question for season 1, and I'm hoping that there's going to be different answers for season 2 because it's a whole different world. Like we said at the beginning of the interview, first time you play this character, you're learning so many things. Then it's like you come back to play the character, you're still learning things, and you're still learning as an actor, like we're working with everyone. So what were some learning lessons for you as an actor on season 2 of Diaries?
So I've talked about it even in a speech that I held a couple of days ago.
Mhm.
And as a person, it taught me lots of things on appearance and on social medias.
Mhm.
And what I said is that social medias are not actual mirror of reality,
Mhm.
nor physical nor emotional.
Mhm.
While instead, as an actress, it taught me really good lessons because my dream was interpreting a dramatic character in a dramatic film.
Mhm.
And interpreting Ariana in the second season has been kind of dramatic. And so I've learned how to put my feelings in the scenes that I interpret really much more than in the first season. And it also taught me of how you should never have a limit on what you can do. Like while filming the scenes, I never limited myself on how much I could cry, on how much I could suffer, and on how much I could deliver the message that was behind that scene. And
Mhm.
so I think that that is a good point, because as soon as you limit yourself and you say, okay, I've done the scene, I'm tired, I don't want to act any, like I want to go back home and I did my best, you're probably not doing your best. While instead I understood that there's never something that you can do at your best and you can always do better.
Yep.
So I think that has made me grow a lot as an actress, but even as a person,
Mhm.
because it's something that you can apply in everyday life.
Yeah, that's very well said. Absolutely. And I just feel like you get so immersed in it. And I feel like you go with the flow and you're just going day by day and just the learning experiences never stop. Even like when you're not, I feel like even when you're not even working, like when you're off, hanging out with like the cast and crew, like you're thinking about everything because you're filming the show. So I find that super interesting. And last kind of question before we wrap up as well too is like, I always love hearing about like funny stories, funny things that happen, cool stories that happen on set. Um, you see a lot of the stuff that the cast of Diaries post, and the Netflix Italia Instagram posts a lot of behind the scenes stuff. Is there anything cool or like funny in season 2, like behind the scenes that you could share with me?
Okay, so this year was a tough year. Like on set, it was a tough experience because we actually worked immersively.
Yeah.
So there have been probably less moments of having fun
Mm.
outside like the set, but probably while filming the scenes. But a moment I particularly remember is when me and the girls were waiting for filming our scene, and there were some of the actresses, like I remember Sophia, that they still hadn't, like they still couldn't go home because they still hadn't had the permission.
Mm.
And so we just had to find something to do because it were like the last days of set and it was really hot and we never knew what to do because we were like melting. So we decided like to go in a room that was empty outside and really like far away from the set, and we started watching a film because we had to wait for filming our scene. So we did like a cinema with the whole like pillows and blankets from with the costume.
Which movie did you watch? Do you remember
I
it?
think it was a new film, like a new series, like probably a Spanish series. I
Okay.
think it was like I don't know if I can say the name, but it was like one of the new Spanish series that had came out in on Prime.
Yeah.
And so we were watching it because we had, in some ways, we were trying to do something because on set the most horrible thing is waiting for filming your scene. Like I believe boys were filming a scene and we were not in it,
Mhm.
and like 3 hours were passing, and so we had to do something because we couldn't go back home.
Yeah, there's a lot of sitting around. Absolutely, there is.
Yeah,
It's no,
it's
it's
not the fun, but imagine, like for us it was really fun because like taking pillows and blankets for having a cinema and somewhere were to at least relax a little bit. We were really stressed.
oh for sure. And it's so crazy that the season 2 of Diaries is available worldwide on Netflix now. Isn't it crazy?
Yeah, it's really crazy. Sometimes I just forget about it because as soon as I open my phone, I remember that there are fans from Brazil, like especially from Brazil.
Oh yeah.
But when I just don't mind about my phone, about social media, I completely forget it. Like I forget that wherever I could go, there could be someone that has seen my series, and it's something so impressive. And also like the results that we had because we were like sixth in worldwide top 10.
I
Like
know.
that is a real good result, and it's incredible. Like
It's so crazy. And yeah, people can watch it now worldwide on Netflix, season 2 of Diaries. Francesca, so great catching up. Thank you so much for coming back on the show.
thank you, thank you. I've said it. It was a real pleasure.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And your Instagram account is just your name, right? Francesca La Cava?
Yeah, it's Francesca La Cava _ so you can follow me.
Awesome. Well, this has been Popternative, youtube.com/Popternative for previous episodes. Francesca La Cava, of course, stars in season 2 of Diaries. They're just streaming worldwide on Netflix. Till next time, it's Francesca and PD Beats signing off.
Thank you for tuning in to Popternative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popternative on YouTube.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.